70 miles per hour. Visibilities, 1/4 mile or less at times. Temperatures in the upper 20s. A blizzard warning is issued when sustained winds or frequent gusts over 35 miles per hour are expected with considerable falling and short blowing and drifting snow. Visibilities will become poor with whiteout conditions at times. Those venturing outdoors may become lost or disoriented, so persons in the warning area are advised to stay indoors.
At 10 a.m., light snow was falling at Boston. The temperature was 33 degrees, the dew point 26, and the relative humidity 75%. The wind was east at 23 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.30 inches and falling. Repeating the 10 a.m. weather at Boston with light snow. The temperature was 33 degrees. Elsewhere around the region at 10 a.m. in the northern and western suburbs of Boston. At Bedford, light snow, temperature 32. At Lawrence, cloudy and 22. At Beverly, mixed precipitation, temperature 33, wind east at 10. And in the southern suburbs of Boston, at Blue Hill Observatory, it was 30, wind east at 17, gusting to 28 miles an hour. At Norwood, light snow, and 34. At Taunton, light snow, and 33. At Plymouth, light snow, temperature 33, wind east at 14, gusting to 23 miles an hour. Here are 10 a.m. weather conditions in other nearby locations. In southern New England, at Worcester, light snow and fog, and 23. At Hartford, light snow, and 30. At Providence, light snow, and 31. At Hyannis, light snow, and 35. In northern New England, at Portland, snow, and 11. At Concord, cloudy, and 16. At Montpelier, snow and fog, and 17. At Burlington, light snow, and 10. At Mount Washington, snow and drifting snow were reported. Temperature 0. Wind south at 24, gusting to 32 miles an hour. And in eastern New York, at Albany, light snow and fog, temperature 21. At New York City, light sleet and light snow, temperature 36.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for eastern Massachusetts inside of I-495, including Boston, issued at 10:20 a.m., Friday, February 8th. In the afternoon, snow. Snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches. Blustery. Near steady temperature in the lower 30s. East winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 45 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of snow near 100%. Tonight, snow. Snow may be heavy at times. Additional snow accumulation of 12 to 18 inches. Very windy with lows in the lower 20s. Northeast winds 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 65 miles an hour. Chance of snow near 100%. Saturday, snow. Snow may be heavy at times in the morning. Total snow accumulation more than 2 feet. Very windy and colder with highs in the lower 20s. North winds 25 to 35 miles an hour. Gusts up to 55 miles an hour, decreasing to 45 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of snow near 100%. Saturday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then clearing. Much colder with lows around 8 above. Northwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Gusts up to 40 miles an hour, decreasing to 25 miles an hour after midnight. The Boston Climate Summary for yesterday, February 7th, 2013. Yesterday's high temperature of 30 degrees occurred at 2:34 p.m. Yesterday's low temperature of 18 occurred at 6